Okay, come on. Create the damn stream place. Are you gonna work? Thank you. And get that in. Don't mind me just getting all of my pre-stream set up. What do you mean, oops, Effie? Oh, right. Why are you awake at 1 a.m., quote, person who went to bed at 3 a.m.? Oh, good lord. How long has it been since I did a planets race? Good lord, it's been a minute. You just get that posted. Of course, you're gonna redeem both of those. Oh, my water's empty. That's unfortunate. Let me go fix that. We'll hydrate and be back shortly. There we go. Back. Okay, we finally have a race room. 20 stream watch streak, nice. Let me get this on screen and let me get that on screen. And also, maybe I should download the seed. That seems like a good idea. Means the timer is gonna disappear for a second. I still need to fix live split, although I don't know if it's even possible to get live split working for what I need for this. But let's get this world imported. That out of here. I guess this one is the best one to get rid of. Where is it? It started with an S, I think. There it is. Okay, good lord, this is a large. Yeah, okay, so let me explain. I guess, hold on. Let me wait a minute and then explain the rules. Let me also just read the rules for myself, and then I will explain them. Power outage is ongoing. You don't want to use too much data battery. Fair enough. No, that is 2 minutes. I think, and I did confirm. Yeah, this does look like relatively standard settings. I know the race is getting off to a bit of a slow start. Blame Epi, he forgot he was hosting a race. Or lost track of time, or something like that. But yeah, this is a low percent race, which means we really do not want to be picking up items, if at all possible. In fact, let me actually look at the item total here. Okay, that is actually quite a lot of items. I don't know how to do math, but we can pick up like 30 items-ish. 30 item... Hold on, let me just do some math. 30 items, that's including the I think it's 12 majors, but we don't need some of them. And that leaves 18 for E-tanks and missiles. This is gonna be tricky, but assuming my math is correct, 34? Okay, yeah, it should be... Good lord, only 34 items. You just did that. Yeah, but I'm not smart. Effie is the thing. Apparently there is a pathing issue in this seed, but it's a non-issue in practice. Oh, hold up. Did the percent just get adjusted for off of 25? Seemingly not. But this does seem to be relatively standard settings. Other than the whole low percent thing, not even any TGIF. Let me ready up. Okay, we've got, it's a 7 area large, as you can see. Regular settings, we start with a random core from subgroup B, apparently, which is not something I entirely understand, but... Yep, and it is... Okay, and I have just gotten absolute confirmation that it is... that my my little text is correct. Yeah. 1% could nuke anyone's placing. That's kind of the point. That is kind of the point. And we have energy quarters and halves, so that's going to make things even spicier. This is going to be tricky. I usually struggle in low percent races just because I am a notorious over collector. And if I do have 26%, I will have to sit my ass on the complete screen for a full 2 minutes before I am allowed to hit done. But yeah, we should be starting any minute now. Or any second now, even. I'm guessing Epi is doing some sort of speech in the call right now, explaining the rules. There's probably a lot of clarifications happening, just because we haven't done low percent in a while, I don't think. I wonder if I forsake... No, I probably don't forsake picking up Screw Attack. Yeah, I think I pick up Screw Attack here if I see it, especially early. Screw makes speed, but it's also a percent, and it's not... Oh, but... Yeah, I guess Screw Attack is probably worth more than a missile or an E-Tank most of the time. You just make sure my timer's not, like, broken. That has happened before. I'm a little curious why the slow start, but I guess Epi was running late. But yeah, we should be starting soon, I hope. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, right, it's 30 seconds when Epi's hosting. I forgot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Warfare. I see a ledge that way. Yeah, left is lucky. If I just go directly this way, nothing can possibly go wrong. Oh wait, we start with a core? Interesting. I don't want that, but I do want this. I'm actually going to take Magnet over Sensor. I'm confident. I'm not going to be picking up E-Tank quarters because they, especially in low percent, they just don't do enough to justify picking them up in a low percent context. Oh god, wrong tab. These enemies feel way too high level, or... I will pick that up. Because at the end of the day, I do still need missiles. But this also appears to be a dead end. I don't like that 2 of the first items I found are... Or 2 of the first health I found are quarters. Normally I would pick those up, but... This being low percent, I kind of just don't want to. Oh god, what is this landing site and why is it so big? That said, there still should be 2 full tanks nearby. That's not happening. And honestly, that's so not happening that it's gonna be faster to respawn. This is a disaster of a start, by the way. There's a space jump right here. I think I skip high jump if I see it now. I don't know why I'm going this way. I kind of just like, it just feels right. This is a Super Metroid room, so I don't need to check the bottom half. This is a map scan? This is a map scanner. I'll take a map scanner. Okay. Probably don't need to go that way. Yeah. Oh, but what if that was something? That could have been something. I don't... Wait, no, it can't. If it's something, I need to find an E-Tank first. Oh, that is solid? And then that isn't. Fascinating. I probably should have gone to the right here, but... Wait, this is... whatever. There might be... Do I even pick up a missile if I see it? I do. Because I do still need... How many missiles do I actually want? That is a really hard question in... Oh. Get out! Okay. But there is a path that way, and I just need to be not bad at the game to go that way. But it's also not in logic until I find an E-tank. That is really unfortunate. I want Crystal, but that is just so out of the way. I'm gonna ping that, just because Crystal is really powerful. Especially with low E-tanks. Oh no, Yeah, there's a lot of heat. I mean, hazard runs are forced. Oh, well, that's why. That's why, because that was there the whole time. This is the Epi lift to storage bay, which has a potential major in it. I guess the Amada lift to storage bay also has a potential major in it, but the difference is I can get this one. I will pick that up. There's so much decision to every... Oh, and there's... I can't get that, but I would like to, unless this is Morph Ball, which... Honestly, there's a decent chance of this being Morph Ball. This is Energy Tank. If I find a Morph Ball very close by, I think I do come back for that E-Tank. Like, if there's an E-Tank... If Morph is directly to my left. Good lord, I've already used up 20% of my item budget. I'm gonna end up just picking up an item as a brain fart and then regretting it. Like, I already know that's gonna happen. I'm probably going to get dinged a few doses of 2 minutes. I need to be very careful about my lack of missile launcher and what that means for my item percent. Nope, absolutely not. Stop with the freaking quarter tanks, game. That presumably needs bombs. Think I want to go right first if that's an option. I mean, like, I know. Okay, yeah, this is one where it's just free. Wait, is it? Oh, this is connects to this. I'll grab that. I do need a lot of missiles just because of my remarkably terrible aim. Oh god, is there gonna be a Morph Ball or a missile? I'm actually feeling like there might be more likely to be a Morph Ball than a missile launcher in Norfair here. Which is weird, but... Are you kidding me? I could have turned around and cheesed that knockback, but... Okay, that is... Oh, I hate this. I can't. This area is too open, I just can't. Oh my god. I'm probably completely throwing right now, but... But really, I think there's another major around here. And I just can't... Oh yeah, there's almost 100% a major in this room. Oh wait, this is Desert Temple, not Desert Dig. Hold up. Wrong Meteor 9 Desert Room. Because I can't get into this one, even if there is a major there. Oh my god. God damn it. I'm not leaving Norfair without another major. Unless I absolutely have to. Oh god. This room was annoying even when there wasn't knockback. Nice layering issue. Oh, and this just... I forgot I made that room. But this just connects to that. God damn it. It's in that room past the BAMP. Or it's just not here. If it's just not here, I'm gonna be really embarrassed because I just wasted like 2 minutes. How has it been 10 minutes already and I haven't left Norfair? Let me just tag this map tile. Okay, there is nothing here. You can never be too sure in this game. Let me just make sure there isn't an item down there. I have seen remakes of this room that add an item down there. Oh god, there is way too many enemies in this room. I didn't want to pick up a BAMP, but it's physically in my way. What do you mean? That wasn't a major. That is terrifying. And also I just wasted several minutes. Okay, that actually means there probably... I still think there is a second Norfair major. Just statistically. There statistically should be another major in this area. And I just can't get it yet, which I have seen that happen. It's just rare. It's rare enough, especially when you start with something as powerful as Space Jump, that I didn't really consider it. Now, that's a bold damage boost in a low % race, but I am nothing if not bold. There's also at this point probably not another elevator in Norfair, which means coming back here is going to be a deliberate choice, which honestly is worse. Well, that was 13. It took me 13 minutes to leave Norfair. This is going to be all red doors, isn't it? No, but that's a bomb path. Presumably. I'm feeling like a go right here. That needs morph. Oh my god. I am clearly rusty. Wait, I know this room. God damn it. Okay. I mean, there has to be something in this area. Because I just full cleared Norfair and there was nothing. The only other answer is I didn't full clear Norfair. Epi's probably watching and laughing. Because he's already played this, he vetted the seed. He probably knows that there's... Oh my god. I need Morph Ball or Missile. If there's no Morph Ball or Missiles in this area, I don't know what I mean, if I can't access anything in this area, I am getting punished so hard for picking Magnet over Sensor right now. Okay, this is a major that I can get. Or a potential major. If this isn't a major, then, like, Vacant Shadow updated the generator or something. Which is impossible. Yep, okay. There's my frickin' missile launcher. That took way too long. Still not the latest I've gone without a missile launcher. Also already got 40 missiles. I could swap cores, but, like, I want... And that's as far as I can go this way. See, the thing is that I want Magnet because of all the hazard runs with low health. That is, in fact, bombs. Let me ping that. This needs bombs. Art waiver. I really hope there's a door over here. God damn it. Wait, I can respawn. Does Missile even do anything for me in Norfair? I don't think it does. At this rate, Morph Ball is what concerns me. Yeah, there weren't any red doors in Norfair. Oh, hey look, Morph Ball. I'm not a huge fan of the implications that there's another... Okay, it's just a missile tank. Do I go back to Norfair? No, that's not worth it. Or that item right there isn't worth it. Norfair might be worth it. Because there is both a full E-tank and an allegedly major. Well, there is an E-tank, and there should be another major, according to all known laws of the generator. Never mind, maybe we do actually have a genuine one-item Norfair. I'll grab that. That's bold, but I feel like that's the kind of bold that wins you a seed, you know? I'm feeling like going this way. Not sure why. God damn it. I don't trust that at all. Yep. Oh, it's just this room. Oh God, is that a real one? I can't remember if D is real. I think it isn't. I think it's D and E that aren't real. What was this? Can go that way. I pressed up. I don't know what to tell you, game. Sometimes my aim is just impressively bad. What? Well, I don't know how that room works. I hate this. I don't like it, but I will pick it up. I don't remember seeing any secrets in Norfair, and that Norfair did look complete. Like, that does look like an entire Norfair. Wait, no, there is more Norfair with bombs. Shit. What was to the left? Good question. Clearly I couldn't do it, but I don't remember why. Did I get morph balled? I think I got morph balled over there. I would love if I could find a map scanner around these parts. Because there is somewhere back in Norfair that I would love to scan right now. I will. If you're wanting logic for which missiles I do and don't pick up, I don't have any. This could be an elevator. It's not. Oh boy. I should probably check to the left because I don't remember what's down here. A missile. Great. I'm relatively confident I don't need to check that room on the right or on the left. My God, I'm so rusty. That's not in logic. It's possible. This can't be an elevator. I will actually pick that up. Okay, screw that. What do you mean there's no elevator up here? God damn it. Do I have to go back to Norfair? I've got one more spot to check. No, there has to be more to this area because I haven't found a map scanner. There has to be a map scanner in Criteria. Whoops, did not need to use a missile there. I genuinely do not remember what went wrong going this way last time. Oh, this was, yeah, this was... It was Morph Ball and bombs. This is not ideal. Fine. Okay, I really need to stop picking shit up, though. Love how we did all that math about how many items I could pick up. And then I did not count how many items I've picked up. I don't even know how you're supposed to get into here. Well, there's the map scanner. No idea how you're supposed to get here. I think I just have to scan this? Okay, well, there's all the elevators. This one's also recharged already? Okay, back to Norfair. And I lied to myself and you. I'm gonna go pick up that one E-tank just because it's close enough. With roughly 21 items. I think that's enough for me to still pick up all the majors I need. That probably counts as helping, but... It's not like I'm gonna set a good time or remember or use that information anyways. I am so bad at hitting those. They, on the other hand, are exceptional at hitting me. You'd probably be more careful. It's not really a big deal. Again, because, like, I'm not really gonna use that information. It kind of just confirmed what I was already thinking, which was that I should not be picking shit up anymore. But I'm relatively confident in saying in this case that I would have come to that conclusion anyways, even without the numbers to back it up. So bad. Of course, it does a ton of short jumps, and the ton of high jumps, and the one time I try and hit it, it does a short jump. There is an item I need to be careful about accidentally getting dropped on in this room. I really do want to pick up Crystal, but it's just too far away. I don't think Crystal is going to save the amount of time it's going to cost, unfortunately, as much as I really love running Crystal Phazon. Okay, well, this just looks awful, so I'm going to just go this way. Triple elevators? Okay, so we found every area. And this is suddenly an extremely open seed. There is a potential major right there. I'm even gonna go as far as to say a likely major. Slayer couldn't kill Spore Spawn? That doesn't sound right. Also, high wave beam. Oh god, do I want that E-Tank half? Yeah, I do. Really? I hate this. Oh wait, I know this isn't a major. Because of the freaking music. Good luck getting 100% on this one? Yeah, that's totally what I want to do. Oh, okay. Not that I'm gonna do this. It's 75 times 2 is... Oh god. That's 150, right? That's like almost 3 hours, hypothetically. Phaser? I don't like that. I don't have that. Oh god, what the hell is going on here? Sure. I totally have enough health to be here. Okay. So, that was way too many hazard rooms. Which, I mean, average Ridley experience, but... This is definitely the evil itemless experience. That needs Spazer. I don't even know if I have enough health to be in this room. It hurts to not pick up these. Wait a minute. I think I need to come back here. I think I need more health. I've got 3 other elevators I can take. I need to remember that. In fact, if my knowledge of the generator is correct, then I think this is where I need to go. This is Brinstar. So going this way being required does actually seem somewhat likely. I think scanning Ridley is probably my best bet. Okay, Ridley is that way. Hold up, let me do some recon. Okay, it is just this way. Just the way I was going, which means I do need... What is this? That's Kraid. Means the Kraid elevator has to be over here. That's interesting. Yep, one deep fried Samus. Everything is fine. Fine. I am easily swayed by Energy Tank half. I think it does just enough to warrant picking up. Especially knowing that health is an issue and having no clue where Varia is. This is dangerously close to connecting, but I don't think it will. I'm also noticing that means Spospo is the only boss I don't have eyes on right now. Okay, that was cool. Completely unnecessary, but cool. Sorry, Chrono. You're fighting for your worth to be picked up on a good day, and this is a low percent. Have to check up here. Okay, there is a door, which I should probably be considering over this heated one. There's plant. Let me just go into this door on the off chance it's an elevator. It's not, because it's heated. If this Spospo is heated, I might be able... is not heated, rather. Spospo is heated. Okay. It's my own room. No! Okay, I'm dead. I need Varia before I can do that. Or 70, or 8? I forget how I pathed that. Didn't find any majors here. This area is too open. I have to stay. It's too likely that Varia is nearby. Oh my god, and this room frickin' hurts. This room hurts to have to go through repeatedly. Yeah, that was kind of the consequences of my actions. In my defense, it's a good room otherwise. Jerk. I don't... If I had... Ironically, if I had Spring Ball, I probably would have been able to hit him with the one cycle. Hold up. I can... This isn't in logic, but I can do it. There it is. Okay, and now I can get Spospo. But I should look around for second major first. It also means time to stop picking up health. Is it the room I think it is? No. I mean, okay, it's this room. It couldn't have been the one I thought it was, because the one I thought it was would have had an up that I would not have been able to take. And a Spazer? Why is this this 3 area C, or this 7 area is doing its best 6 area impression? I almost hit that missile by accident. Oh, how convenient. This actually takes me right back to Spospo. And with full stuff, no less. That is interesting that there's either a... I was told that there was a pathing error. So I can't use my... Shit. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I need to just play this carefully instead of trying to one-cycle him. I can't get up there with bombs. Damn it. I got greedy. God damn it. Okay, that probably, if I wasn't already losing, just cost me the race. My greed sickens me. I should have laid the bomb and then shot the missile. That would have been faster. Whatever. Yeah, Spore Spawn kind of destroys me sometimes. I'm probably about to take damage. No? Okay. What's even the best way to get to him? This way is theoretically faster. What do you mean that does damage? I do need to check up here because there is theoretically a Kraid elevator nearby. Wait, am I under that map scan? I am still under that map scan, so maybe it's not here? Oh my god. Unless this goes... No, this goes right. This is probably a massive waste of time. That's gonna take forever to go back down. Yep. Ow. Oh my god. Tournament champion, everyone. Wait, there's literally never an elevator this way. Is this... Yep, that's enough for me to turn around and leave. I'm taking way too much damage to be fighting a Spospo that's already killed me after this. Well, as I suspected, that was a massive waste of time. But there could have, in fact, been a Kraid elevator over there. There could also be a Kraid elevator over here. I think this is still under the... But this does go left. Hold up, this does go left. Hi. This might get out from under that map scan. Oh my god. What do you mean there's a button that closes that? I do not like the implication that there's another screen in this room. So really wish there was a refill bug room. Let me just go under this if I can. I can't. Okay. That gives me nowhere near as much health as I lost. Can I just... There's gonna be faster spots to refill, like right here. This is taking way too long. I'm just gonna not get hit. Actually, you know what? I'll check this way. Because this is also in places that the crate elevator could be. It wasn't, but it could have been. Who am I kidding? It's gonna be behind Spospo. That's like the game's favorite place to put the crate elevator is right behind Spospo, and that's always been like that. Why did I not consider this sooner? Right behind Spospo has always been the game's #1 place to put an elevator. Okay, so just don't get greedy. Okay, do regular 5 missile strats. Oh my god. Here he opens somewhere I can bomb. Ah, damn it. I could have bombed him when the other spot he opened. I would have had that. And here's the elevator? No? Here's Bling Vault. Okay, so there just isn't a... Okay, I should... Well, I've got 2 map scans. Let me just find the freaking crate elevator. Is it off Ridley? It's off Ridley. Okay. I should probably at least check what this is. If this is Torian, I would be very happy. I'm not gonna go this way yet. Wrecked ship. It doesn't matter, because I still know where Torian is. It just means it's the other one. I do feel like people are gonna start finishing soon, though. Nope, not yet. I am feeling a little weaker than I'd like to be against Ridley, but... Really? Especially if I keep getting hit like this. Would love it if there was a way to get my missiles back. I guess there's... Oh, there's refill guys here. Wow, I suck at refill guys. Okay, never mind. We have this room. This room always drops a ton of stuff. This is not the room I thought it was. Point still stands about there being a ton of drops. Okay, this is gonna be brutal. Never mind, it's this one. Right, it's a Mechlor room. I can just stand under him. These are absolutely coward strats, and... Like, I'm not even gonna be upset if you call me out for using coward strats, because, like, I am. Y'all saw what happened to me against Spospo. This is why I use coward strats. I might get killed on the way to this elevator, which would be very unfortunate. There is hit the lever around the boss in lava rooms. I need those. I just noticed this is the best elevator. Thank God I have Wave Beam. Hopefully, I mean, what am I actually worried about item-wise? I guess Ice Beam could be an issue if there's a Metroid and Torian, which sounds incredibly plausible. Long Beam and Spring Ball both could be issues, and I'm kind of just hoping that doesn't happen. Wait, hold up. I know where Kraid is. Go straight right. I guess I probably do want to be paying attention for majors here specifically. Just because it's such a pain to come back here. So I think I will spend a little time checking these two rooms. Is this the room I think it is? Yep, then those are both minor. Well, the top one's a major. I think the lower one's a minor. I am going to check both of these. Because if I was an item in this game, I would be over here. Okay, well, I tried. This is a lot less health than I'd like to have against Kraid. Especially in a room like this. Are you kidding me, Kraid? You're trying to sabotage my low percent run. Okay. Wait for the boss to actually die. I have to check over here. No! Okay, well, if it's back there, I'm not getting it. What item would I be? I'm not sure. Honestly, if I have literally any info on Torian. Other than that it's here, no. There's a non-zero... Wait. Oh my god, that's Torian? It's a huge Torian. You know what? Screw it. I don't need items. I've got all my bosses down. I'm either about to win or I'm about to lose really hard, and there's no in between. Actually, I might get second. I did have a pretty I had a pretty gross early game. It all depends on if I'm actually in go mode. And I've decided for the fuck it we ball approach. How's it going? Pain. It took me 13 minutes to leave the starting area. Also, hey, Fen. And I also did just leave Kraid on my way to Torian without finding a single major, but sometimes, look, history only remembers the bold. Oh god, getting up this is gonna be miserable, but I can do it. Wait a minute. Oh no. I need ice or spring. Shit. Well, let's hope one of those then... Wait, no. I need ice logically, but I need ice or screw of all item combinations. Of all things, screw attack would actually be incredibly helpful. I would rather find ice of the two. But I need one of those two things. This is not one of those two things. If both of those are in Kraid, I think I just lose, because I don't want to go back. God. I'm already almost dead. I need the health. I hate that I need the health, but I do. Wait, this spring doesn't actually help me. Not out of my current predicament anyways. In general, it might. But it might also be required, but like... Wait, hold up. I already know I don't need to be here. Nobody's finished yet, which is interesting. Probably because everyone else is getting screwed by the same two items. I can't believe... This is an actual logical screw attack moment. Well, it's not logical, but like... This is a situation in which screw attack has the utility of a major. Which I did not previously think was... I mean... I think that's telling me Ice Beam... Hold up, that's telling me Ice Beam can't be this way. Screw attack could be, but Ice Beam can't, and my odds will be better literally anywhere else now. I love how my missiles don't even one-shot things. Like, what's even the point of missiles if they're not gonna one-shot things? Okay, the enemies here are way too high levels. Ice Beam's not that way. Not that Ice Beam is in fact, these enemy levels are making me think I'm supposed to have... I'm maybe supposed to have... Screw attack already, which I don't like because... Wait. No, well, hold up. You win, game, I'll pick it up. Oh my god, I have completely forgotten how to play this game. Ice Beam, okay, never mind. Wait. Huh? I don't get it. How do I... Wait. Is this one? Is this the one where you just... Oh my god, it's this one. Okay, well... okay, I need to not pick up literally anything. No items are allowed to be collected. Oh, I can pick up one item. And I can't afford to use that on anything that's not a major, in case that long beam is actually required. Well, that was a suboptimal position to freeze you in. Energy tank half is a full item percentage. Okay, and I have no leads on where Brain is. Actually, yes, I do. Brain is probably max right. Oh god, it's this room. Where in the room am I? Hold up, I'm here? Doesn't that mean there's a major right here? Yes, but I am not picking that shit up at this stage. Nah, this is going the wrong way. There is whatever that is. I'm going to choose to ignore that. That's bombs. Why did I even missile that? I know it's bombs. I've seen this room 1,000 times. If that, I mean, that looks so much like an escape sequence, though, is the thing. Wait a minute, I can go this way. That looks enough like the escape that I'm willing to just ignore every other direction and just keep going max right. I don't actually know if this is the best way to max right out of this room. This is about to really hurt. Nope, never mind. That just works. How am I doing relative to that? Just keep going right. Brain should be over here. No. The sabotage there was... Okay. It's fine, though. I made it to Brain. I just have to dodge that every time. I'm about to regret this, but... kind of regret not picking up Long Beam, but I probably would be over my item allocation right now if I had Long Beam. Feel like there's going to be one over here. Yep. I am way too low on items. Especially for a 4-minute escape. Okay, this is gonna be spicy. I don't think anyone's finished yet. Oh, right, I only need to hit them with 3. Ow. Oh my god. I'm getting absolutely bodied by the Rinkas. I mean, typical Torian experience, but still. Okay, just don't take damage. It's that easy. Simply do not get hit by anything. Oh god. Nope. Oh god. Nope. No! God damn it, and 2 people are done already. Okay, that is actually extremely bad. I think my odds of winning just went to 0% because I'm stuck with Phazon. I'm gonna be dead by the time I get back to Brain. Not to mention just how freaking far away Brain is. And here was me thinking I had a shot at first. Even if I didn't die, the best I could have got was 3rd. I have no idea how that didn't grab me. Hey, Epi. Don't worry, there's 0%. Yeah, that checks out, actually. But, like, my odds of even surviving the escape have just gone massively down. Well, hold up. No, I can probably take Phazon off after the fight. Assuming that's even a good idea. Okay, do not the item. Whoops. Yeah, and this is where half the race finishes and I go from a really respectable score to a how did you win the tournament score. Okay, now I'm not losing health. Did you also die in the escape, Sally? Also, GG on 2nd. Congrats. Yep. Wow, you got second and died in the escape? I mean, to be fair, I had an abysmal start, so... I had an abysmal start and couldn't get into Torian for a while. I'd like to point out how my health is still barely going up. Your routing was amazing. Yeah, my routing was not that good. Now, granted, I didn't know where Torian was, but I hit a piece of the escape and realized it had to be max right. Okay, I should be fine. I think, yeah, I took out a bunch of Zepatites. You respawned out of Spospo with 1 HP. I died to Spospo like twice, so... Which, I know, it's my own freaking Spospo room. Yeah, after killing Spospo. I died twice, which, you know... How did I win a tournament again? I don't know. Yeah, the route in Bryn is where I lost most of my time. And just... I really thought there was a second Norfair major. And don't tell me if there was. Not that I'm going back for it, but... Ow. Yeah, this is the room I died in. It's this room. Anyone who's played this game will understand dying in this room. I did right here. I did that unmorph, and then I did it exactly the wrong time, and there was a bullet where I needed to land. And I did not have enough health to just tank the bullet. Oh god. Oh. This escape never freaking ends. That hit me. Rude. What do you mean hydrate? I am in the escape. I am not going to hydrate. Also, was that Haika? Yep. Which is another person who finished. Unless Haika won. I don't remember who got first. GG. I'll take third. Haika got first, Sally got second. I'm surprised I got third. All things considered, I'm surprised that was a third place performance. You got 19%? I was right up to the limit of 25. Comment has been left. Did you get the 2 missiles? I got one of them and then jumped over the second one. I'm pretty sure if I got the second one, I would have got dinged. Is it the 5th? It is. Is Planets Race number 367. Spreadsheet? Wow. What went wrong for everyone else to allow for this to be as high as it was? I did, for the runners who weren't here, I did get the missile in Kraid's room because he frickin' knocked me into it. I got knockbacked into the Kraid room missile. Yeah, I decided that halves were worth picking up, which is probably why I was at exactly 25%. Yeah, my mistake was I was going for Phazon strats in the escape, and yeah, I went for Phazon strats and then died in that one room. You never found Varia? Yeah, that would have been brutal. I did find I saw Long Beam, but I never picked it up. I should look at the item order as well. Like, where was everything? You got away with Phazon? Yeah, I was too rusty for the kind of Phazon strats I was trying to pull. Screw Attack was in Norfair? Where the hell was Screw Attack in Norfair? Where was that? What do you mean? Oh my god. MST's fault? MST pathing error in Norfair? So that's why the enemies were so brutal in Wrecked Ship. And why? Okay, yeah, it took me 13 minutes to leave Norfair because I cleaned the place out looking for that second major. That's the pathing error. Okay. Thanks, MST. That's why the enemies were so brutal for the entire frickin' seed. And then, yeah, missiles, morph bombs. Ice and Long that early? That's not what I did. I went into Wrecked Ship, saw one enemy, and turned around. Spring Ball was in Ridley? Never saw it. I did see High Jump, but like hell am I picking it up. Okay. Yeah, Epi did say there was a pathing error. I didn't think it was gonna be right at the start. Okay. That was still third. I have no idea how this was as high as it is. I could have gone as high as 27 and still gotten third. Apparently. Wow. Well, that is going to call it. Let's see who is on for rating purposes. Gonna have a hard time disagreeing with, oh, you're... I'll still do it, I think. Let me look over here. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be sending y'all over to Vine, who is still running that seed. At least the Twitch crew will be sent over to Vine. I trust y'all not to spoil anything. You're a good community who wouldn't do that. If y'all want to keep up with all my shenanigans, including the ongoing ARG y'all should be participating in, join all my stuff. You should just check out my site there. It has links to everywhere I am active just about. And with that, I still don't know how to do outros, and I should probably go feed my cats before they eat each other. I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow.